Hi everyone, and welcome to my all-around health and fitness page. So I really would like to take a moment here and really just tell you a little bit about myself and my story, as I have a lot of new followers. So when I was growing up, I grew up with a family history of heart disease, obesity, diabetes, and that was always something that weighed really heavy on my shoulders. And I always knew that it was something that I was going to prevent every bit that I could. So I've always been looked at as somebody who was small and petite. I'm only not even quite 5'2" anymore. And with that, when I gain 5 or 10 pounds, it's a lot more than when somebody who's taller does. And so it really does affect me. And I really, really, really have always focused on trying to stay active, trying to work out, trying to eat as healthy as I thought I could. And it wasn't until after college when I started a full-time job in a health field where I found out what I was eating really wasn't good for me. And I was starting to get cellulite, a lot of it, and it was embarrassing. I was not even 25 years old, and I was like, what is this? Nobody else in my family has this, even if they are overweight. I'm not seeing this on other people. So I really started to dial in on my nutrition, and I started working out with Insanity, and I decided to try Shakeology because my mornings at work were really long. I was never a breakfast person, and it was really taking a toll on me because I would go to work at 7 a.m. and I wouldn't get a lunch until at least 1 o'clock. And I was getting lightheaded, I was getting dizzy, I wasn't able to focus. And so a friend of mine suggested Shakeology, and I was hesitant at first. I didn't believe that a shake was going to taste good. I was a really picky eater, and I also didn't believe that it was gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. So it sat on my counter for a little while, and I finally decided it was time to try it because things weren't getting better and my health was getting worse, long story short. So I decided to make it, and I regretted not trying it sooner after that. It was amazing. And over the next year and a half, I continued to drink Shakeology. I signed up as a coach for the discount on Shakeology just because every little bit helps. And I was single at the time, living on my own. And so with that, I continued the workouts. I then found that I had some digestive issues, and Shakeology was helping with that. And it also helped me when I cleaned up my diet to realize that when I ate certain foods, I was having really bad stomach pains, pains that none of my doctors could figure out. I didn't know exactly what was causing it at first, what was triggering it. They thought it was kidney stones. They thought that I had IBS. And when I talked to friends and family with these types of things, they were like, no, that doesn't sound right. So I took things into my own hands. And in September of 2013, I did the Ultimate Reset, which was very much out of my comfort zone because it was a lot of food that I had never tried, a lot of food I had never heard of before. And I decided I'm going all in. This is something that I need to do for myself. I need to try some new foods. I fell in love with sweet potatoes and peppers and all different kinds of things that really, over the 21 days, the 3 weeks of the program, I was able to get more energy. I was sleeping better. I was waking up before my alarm clock. In my entire life, I've always been a snoozer. And I lost 12 pounds in those 21 days, which was not at all my goal for the program. I just wanted to feel healthy again and figure out what was going on with my stomach. So when I completed that, I finally decided I want to help other people too. I've always been passionate. I've always worked in the health field, and this is something that I'm now able to do. I'm able to help you. So if you have anything that you are struggling with, whether it's nutrition or your fitness or just needing motivation, please reach out to me. Send me a message. You can also send me a friend request on my personal page and follow my journey there as well for extra motivation and support. And please let me know if there's ever anything that you are questioning or are just struggling with, and we can work through it together. You're not alone in this journey. I'm here for you too. Thank you.